right, we're going to do version of our traditional stomach series with the roller under our hips. I love this little series, especially if you're someone who doesn't, that upper ab curl, man, maybe doesn't feel good for your neck, like you always feel like you're straightening your neck. This is such a great version. Okay, we're going to have our feet down on the mat. We're going to do our little lift our hips, pull the roller underneath and kind of find your spot that feels comfortable for you on the backs of those hips. We're going to bring our legs to tabletop. And before we start, just take a moment and feel those core muscles pull in, maybe even like your hands right here. You can have your hands on the roller. I do. So you'll see me kind of have my hands here like ribs and belly. Because if my hands are here, I'm really noticing like pulling in and getting this kind of corset around my center. Okay, one leg stretch first. Push your head back, roll your shoulders open. Inhale, one leg presses out, the other one comes in. Exhale, we switch, right? And notice your end range, like really reach that leg out of your hip. The lower you go, the more challenging this will be. So definitely you can play with those lower, maybe you get your leg in line with your hip. Press and press. Inhale on one, exhale on the other, and switch. And then switch. Let's do one more in each. And switch. Okay, bring those legs back in. All right, now I want us to do that with our holding our leg as well. We're gonna do a few variations. So I'm gonna pull that right leg in. Now I want us to see, can we push the leg up into our hand, pull our abs in, and then switch and switch. All right, so we get that hand connection. Switch, 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 switch. Okay, let's bring both legs in. Let's do double leg stretch. I am going to have you hang on to like tops of shins, knees on here. Take a moment and kind of push up with your legs as your abs pull down. So your arms feel like they're doing something. They're just not like lightly sitting here, okay? All right, we're going to inhale, reach our arms overhead, our legs out, working level. That should be a challenge. Exhale, you can circle, come back into that start position. Inhale, we'll reach out. Exhale to circle. I love these nice and slow. I like to feel that working level, right? Challenge place when those arms and legs reach from your center and then pull it all back in. Inhale, arms and legs press out. Exhale, we circle to come back in. And we reach lots of energy through tippy toes, through those fingertips. Let's do one more. And okay, let's do some scissors. Legs up to the ceiling. You can reach, you just grab kind of as high as you can as the leg pulls toward you. You're giving the leg a pull towards you, but at the same time, your leg is pushing away from you. So you feel that back of the leg in a stretch. Inhale on one, exhale on the other. Abs are pulling in so that our torso stays nice and stable in our hips as you do those scissor actions. Pull, 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 pull. You can just alternate that breath. Let's do one more on each side. We might throw some helicopters in here because they're always my favorite. Hands could be on the roller, or you could bring hands kind of on your rib cage, on your waist. Flex your feet, reach through those heels. We're going to do our inhale, scissor, scissor, working level. How big you go. Exhale, open, half circle around. Inhale, scissor, scissor. Exhale, half circle. Really flexing at those ankles is going to give you that nice big stretch up your back line. Scissor, scissor, open, half circle. We should do two more. Scissor, scissor, open, half circle. Last one. Scissor, scissor, open, and half circle. Okay, double leg lower lift. Next up, let's put our hands behind our head. Options here, you can have your head down on the mat, or you could hover your head just a little. Give yourself a little traction. Let's do our Pilates V with our feet. As you inhale, you're lowering your working level. Exhale, you're coming back up. Remember, head down is great too. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, if your head is lifted, it's not an upper ab curl today. Right? It's just to levitate your head. I always think if you're trying to do this, it feels funny. It doesn't work on that roller. So we'll skip that. Lower and come back. Let's do 2 more, lower. And one more time. And then last of our series is our elbow to knee. We're going to do a variation. We're going to do 2 variations today just for fun. But let's do a variation here. Let's put hands behind our head, but keep our head down on the mat. And what I want is when my right leg shoots out straight, my left leg is bent, I'm just twisting. It doesn't look like much. It feels like a lot of oblique work, right? To get this rotate and twist. And then I'm slowly going to the other side. So if you remember your spine twist exercise where your hips hold still and your spine twists, turns, that's what this is. All right, just a different way to do it. Twist. You want that feeling of, can I use my abdominal muscles to get that rotate? And rotate. And of course, play with those legs. So taking them a little lower, if that's there for you, will make it feel more challenging. And twist. And twist. Feel like we need one more on each side. Twist. And twist. Okay, back to center now. Bring those feet down to the mat. I promised one more bonus one. Lift those hips up, push the roller out, and roll down since it is our strong core challenge month. Let's take our roller behind us. This is kind of your favorite spot. I usually take mine underneath tips of my shoulder blades or somewhere in that vicinity. I'm going to support my head. I'm going to do my left leg first. Left leg at tabletop. We're going to shoot the leg out away from us as we arch over our roller. And then we're going to come up and just add a rotate toward that thigh. Let's do 5 of those. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, rotate. Lengthen back over that roller. And then that twist. Let's get 2 more. Inhale, out. Exhale, we rotate, twist, last one. And then we'll switch legs. Leg reaches out, stretch over the roller, and then we rotate. Maybe appreciating that you get to kind of twist into the roller this time. You get a little of that bonus massagey work as you twist. Let's do 2 more. Extend, rotate, twist, last one. And then back center. Good. All right, all done with our strong core challenge today.